Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Elise and I have the flu, so I'm sorry if my voice is sounding really strange. My toddler just had influenza this week and I'm pretty sure I have it now, so we're gonna ignore it and we're gonna keep pushing along. So for this video, we are going to do a really quick book review, a 5-minute book review, hopefully. I really want to start doing more book reviews like this. So, yeah, this will be my first one. Today we're going to be reviewing Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. You are following B, and B has been offered a chance to work on a neuroengineering project with NASA. And this is honestly like an opportunity of a lifetime to be able to do this. And then she finds out that her co-lead on this project is someone that she went to grad school with, Levi. And Levi didn't like her in grad school at all. They did not get along with each other at all. And so she finds out that he is going to be working lead on this project with her. And so now she's going to have to navigate through getting over their issues while they work on this neuroengineering project. I think they're building like a space helmet sort of thing. I really like the premise of this book. It's really interesting, and I like reading about the science. That's one of the things that I kind of do like about Ali Hazelwood, is like the scienciness of it. So some pros that I really enjoyed in here. I loved the romance. I felt like they had good chemistry. I felt like they had good banter with each other. I thoroughly enjoyed just the overall romance of it. Oh, quickly, also I gave this a 3.5. A little detail that I also really enjoyed are the chapter headings. So each chapter is named after like a different part of the brain, and the inner science nerd in me loved it. I kind of miss chapters having names, you know, like they used to when we were kids. I miss that. And another pro that I really enjoyed is in this, B has a twin sister. So B and her sister, you know, in their childhood, they moved around a lot and they didn't really feel like they had a permanent home. And one of the things I really enjoyed was how B's sister is like constantly, you know, moving from place to place, where B wants to have a place of security. And I just found that to be so interesting, especially in a book that's kind of like about the brain, that, you know, it's tackling like how our bodies and our brains deal with trauma completely differently. And for it to be like her twin sister, who I think they were identical, so someone who like shares like the same DNA, who went through the exact same experience, to be dealing with this same thing completely differently. And kind of, as the nerd that I am, I just find that to be like so fascinating, and I find like the way that people's brains deal with things to just be like such a fascinating subject. So I really like how Ali Hazelwood added that in there, and I don't know if that was her intention, but I really enjoyed that. So some of the cons of this book is I did not like the side characters. Other than the sister, I didn't like any of them. They're all the side characters pretty much annoyed me very much. The conflicts of the book as well, to me, did not seem very believable. They felt like made up. They felt like completely made up. So like there's the whole conflict of, you know, B and Levi being rivals, or like not even rivals, but just like him not liking her. It felt fake. You know, the whole issue was back in grad school, whenever he saw her, he would like tense up, he wouldn't say anything, you know, he didn't want to work with her and stuff like that. And quite honestly, if I was in grad school and there was a guy who was doing that to me, especially with me not like doing anything to him, I wouldn't be like, oh, he doesn't like me. I would be like, oh, I think he likes me. Like, I didn't understand B's thought process. So I have read The Love Hypothesis, and I also read the 3 novellas by Ellie Hazelwood, and so this is like my fifth thing from her. And the big little, oh, I'm so little, he's so big trope is starting to feel extremely played out at this point. I know a lot of people have been very critical of this thing that Ellie Hazelwood does. I guess I noticed it, but I didn't mind. But now, you know, I've read all 5 of these books this year, and it's starting to feel a little played out. That is my quick little review of Love on the Brain by Ellie Hazelwood. If you want to see more reviews, I plan to do a lot more in the future. Yeah, if you want to see more, go ahead and make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next video.